Of Pythagoras and the life, in accordance with his doctrines and the Pythagoreans, we treated sufficiently in our first book. We will now explain the remaining part of his system, beginning with the common preparatory training prescribed by his school in reference to all education and learning and virtue, a training which is not partial, only perfecting one in some particular good of all these, but which, to speak simply, incites his cognitive powers to the acquirement of all disciplines, all sciences, all beautiful and noble actions in life, all species of culture, and, in a phrase, everything which participates in the beautiful. For without an awakening, caused by exhortation, from the natural lethargy, it is not possible for one to apply himself suddenly to beautiful and noble studies, nor can one immediately proceed to the apprehension of the highest and most perfect good before his soul has been duly prepared by exhortation, which arouses his impulses to higher things, purifies his thoughts, and directs his actions. But just as the soul gradually advances to the greater from the less, passing through all beautiful things, and finally reaches the most perfect goods, so it is necessary that exhortation should proceed regularly, beginning from those things which are common. For exhortation will incite to philosophy itself, and to philosophizing in general, according to every system of thought, no particular school being expressly preferred, but all being approved according to their respective merits, and ranked higher than mere human studies by a common and popular mode of exhorting. After this, we must use a mediate method which, though neither entirely popular nor Pythagorean, is not wholly distinct from either of these modes. In this mediate course, we will arrange the exhortations common to all philosophy, which are not deduced from the Pythagorean teaching and are therefore different from it, but we will add the most suitable and characteristic opinions of the Pythagoreans, in order that there may be a Pythagorean exhortation according to this mediate mode of discoursing. After this we will gradually, as is reasonable, depart from the exoteric conceptions and pass to and become familiar with the special and technical demonstrations of the Pythagorean school, ascending by means of these as a sort of bridge or ladder, as it were, from a depth to a great height. And lastly, we will interpret the exhortations characteristic of the Pythagorean school, which are strange and mystical in a certain respect, if they are considered in relation to other systems of philosophic culture.